Your tour of Bogota starts in the heart of the city's historical center, the Bolivar Square. Its age might not show, but it's over 500 years old. Once upon a time, it was also a stage for epic bullfights and circus acts. If the overwhelming number of pigeons didn't scare you away, you can take a look at the statue of Simón Bolivar, a Venezuelan political and military leader. He is known for liberating a number of countries, including Colombia, from the Spanish Empire. While walking around the square, Primatial Cathedral of Bogota draws your attention. What's interesting about this cathedral is that it was built 4 times, due to its poor foundations and an earthquake, which destroyed the construction in 1785. The cathedral is the biggest in Colombia and among the greatest ones in South America. It also holds the remains of the founder of Bogota, Gonzalo Jiménez de Quesada. Dive into the lively quarter of the city called El Septimazo. Here, you will find many street artists either selling their goods or playing instruments. There's an abundance of restaurants and bars to visit. Iglesia de Nuestra Senora de las Nieves stands in this part of the city. The current church also replaced an older structure destroyed by an earthquake. Its cupola is influenced by the Byzantine architecture. Welcome to Bogota's most popular neighborhood. La Candelaria is a district full of culture boasting a number of museums, as well as original Spanish colonial architecture. La Canderaria is a nice mash of old and new. You only need to turn the corner to spot the colorful street art adorning the walls. Care to buy an old piece of furniture or some hand-me-downs? You are in luck. Flea markets such as this one are popular in Bogota. Just be prepared to bargain a whole lot. Santuario Nuestra Senora del Carmen looms over La Candelaria. It was designed by architect Giovanni Buscarione, who gave it a unique red and white striped look. He was inspired by Arabic and Islamic cultures. The stripy look is not reserved for the facade only, and can be seen all over the interior of the church. The beautiful decorations had almost disappeared due to candle smoke blackening them, but the restoration in the late 1980s brought back their former beauty. Simón Bolivar Park is a huge public park located in the center of Bogota. It's even bigger than Central Park in New York and is used for sports and entertainment. There's also a concert venue which can accommodate about 100,000 people. The biggest botanical garden in the country, José Celestino Mutis Botanical Garden, holds all types of plants from every part of Colombia. It's a great place to relax from the busy city and admire the rare flowers. The garden also has laboratories for the studies of flora and an artificial waterfall. The guides take you through 7 different climate zones, so you can experience the diversity of nature. The easiest way to get all the way up to Montserrate Mountain is by a cable car. Though the ride is quite steep, it won't be long until you reach the peak. If cable cars aren't your thing, there's also a funicular that can take you there. Montserrate Sanctuary has been standing here since the 17th century. The place is a popular pilgrimage destination, despite its elevation of 10,341 feet above sea level. Bogota spreads out right in front of you, and this view is why the peak is such a popular tourist spot. There's also a market nearby with authentic local souvenirs. Colpatria Tower is one of Bogota's most dominant monuments. Your tour of Bogota finishes with a last gaze at the lights illuminating the city below.